The stock market continues to consolidate in a very narrow trading range, specifically Bank Nifty. So I sense that when Bank Nifty actually breaks out of this range, that is when you will see a bigger move in the indices. In fact, looking at the overnight moves in the Nasdaq or in the S&P, the Nasdaq moved more than 2%, and that can actually drive a rally back into IT stocks. So probably banking and IT could be the two sectors that you actually end up watching out for today. And will they be able to give us that push, that momentum to start the next move, the next 500,000 point rally? That's what we are going to be watching out for. In the meantime, as we get slowly to the end of the series, we will then go into June. This is not a result month, but definitely in June, one thing that we'll be watching out for is RBI going to be cutting interest rates again. So slowly we are going to be watching a more interesting and important part on the macro side, which is are interest rates going to come down? US bond yields were down overnight, so somewhere that's the sense people are also getting about the US markets, that eventually they're going to cut rates. So that is sort of set in place. Now what you really need to get back is positive sentiment from investors at large, because the sentiment has been thrashed pretty badly by both the tariffs and the wars, and it is taking time for that to actually change and become a little more positive. But as you know, what really happens is that as prices move up and people get more comfort, sometimes they get back to the prices at which they originally bought some of their stocks. That is when confidence returns, and it's a slow process, but let's hope we get there. The first step is going to be breaking out of this congestion that we've made over the last 1 week.